KNDY.
Now let's jump back into basketball. I took a timeout there. I don't normally do that, but they had about a 15-minute senior presentation, and you just didn't want to wear me out tonight. We're working 6 games a week with road trips, and I'd probably just wear you out. So the girls win tonight. Final score for Marysville girls, 41-31. Asked Ben Wurtenberger during the timeout what he thought. He said, we're making improvements. I said, I thought it looked a lot easier last night. He thought their legs might have been a little tired tonight, and then a long road trip down here. Playing back-to-back is never easy. 41-31, back-to-back wins. Marysville a 20-point win. Those to Concordia in a makeup game last night. In that ball game, Marysville led by Lindsey Gresson with 21 points. Stella Rader scored 9. Casey Rush 6. Caden Spurgeon a free throw. Off the bench there in Nimick and Katie Keller with 2 points each. Marysville improves to 7-8, 4-3 with a win. Abilene, winless in 14 starts now, 5 league games. Hannah Walter led scoring tonight with 9. 6 apiece for Callie Powell and Claire Danifer. Renetta Hines had 4. Sammy Stout 2 points. And off the bench, McKinney Stover came in the second half with 4 points. 41-31, the girls' final. Boys teams tip off in the nightcap. Marysville facing a state-ranked Abilene team that's 11-2 on the season. Losses to Great Bend 58-52 in tournament action after they lost the night before to Wichita South 67-61. So their only losses to 5 and 6A schools. Abilene's ranked in 4A, and they defeated Marysville the last meeting between these two teams back on the 5th of January. Abilene won that ball game 53-47. Marysville struggled some of late, including last night, just didn't seem to get in rhythm. Hosting Concordia fell 57-45. They did defeat Raleigh County on Tuesday, 42-35, as Marysville comes in 8-6 on the season, 3-3 in North Central Kansas League play. We'll come back, check starting lineups. Stay tuned.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
Starting lineups being announced, and for Marysville, Willow Tops a 6'1 junior, Bryant Siemens a 6'4 senior, Blake Spicer a 6'2 senior, Connor Lee is a 5'9 sophomore, and Garrett Haberkamp's a 6'4 senior. Marysville under head coach Scott Brown. Abilene starting Brax Fisher, a 6'1 senior, Stockton Timbrook, a 6'2 senior, Eaton Hargrave, a 6'1 senior, Zach Miller, a 5'11 senior, and Tyler Holloway, a 6'4 junior. Abilene, head coach here at Gray. Marysville at Abilene. It's North Central Kansas League boys play. Tip-off up next.
When looking for a new ride, you know what you want, but don't always want to spend the time looking. Let Crown Over Auto Sales in Marysville find you that perfect ride. Whether it's a car, SUV, family van, side-by-side, or truck, any make or model, Ethan and Andrew can find it. Swing by the office today, East Highway 36 in Marysville, across from Valley Vet.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Whether you're buying, building, remodeling, or refinancing, your home is a major investment in your life. At United Bank and Trust, we understand how important it is to work with someone who cares. Our loan officers have the experience it takes to make the process a smooth one. Come in for a visit or start online by filling out a loan application at ubankonline.com in as little as 20 minutes. Mortgage lending with United Bank and Trust. It's banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're set for the tip at center circle. Tyler Holloway and Brian Siemens. The tip is up and taken by the Cowboys, working right to left on their home court with an 11-2 season atop the NCKL, undefeated in 4 starts. They beat Marysville first game back after the Christmas break. 4 Cowboys in double figures that night. Top of the key three is good for Blacks Fisher. He breaks the ice. An early 3-0 count. Here's Marysville. Willow Todd had 30 points in that loss to Abilene back in early January. 30 of 47 scores for Marysville. They've tried to spread that around some. Last night he had 14. Had just 7 points in the win over Riley County on Tuesday. A lot better balance there. Bulldogs play the court left to right. Pass to the lane, knocked away. 3 players go scrambling. Willow Todd in the middle of that sandwich. And it belongs to MHS. Just underway in the nightcap. First of a 4-game road set for MHS. Out of the corner, Brian Siemens doesn't draw here. Glances off the glass. Now to Tyler Holloway. Blacks Fisher underneath, undercuts his defenders. Fisher lays it in for his second score. And an early 5-0 Abilene lead. Marysville can't get down early, I'll say that much. Not against this Abilene team. Steep with experience. Pass from Connor Lee on the near side was deflected away in front of the scorer's bench. Cowboys trying to convince the officials it was theirs. Not so much. To the far side, Haverkamp holds. High pass comes out top to Blake Spicer. Dribbles once. Lee, far side to Otot. Will meets twin defenders looking at the lane. Siemens scoots underneath. Pass got away from Connor Lee in the corner. A Bulldog turnover. Can't afford those tonight. Early substitution. Silas Miller's a 5'10 senior for the Bulldogs. Started some early in the season. Haven't seen a lot of Silas here in January. He and the Lawson boys came in late last night, some seniors that haven't got a lot of varsity 4 experience since Christmas. Fisher missed out of the corner. Rebound Silas Miller. And he's fouled as Stockton Timbrook kind of tumbled over top. Timbrook's first. Right at 2 minutes in, a 5-0 Abilene lead. They offer a full court press. Miller down the floor to Lee, wide on the near side. He traveled with it. Connor wasn't set as he took the pass. Back-to-back Bulldog turnovers. Again, the kind of stuff you can't afford against the state-ranked team. Here's Zach Miller out front. On the big A at center court. Lob underneath to Fisher. Between defenders, Fisher missed. Foul whistle. I think it's going on Spicer. And Blake Spicer first. This always is a physical game between these teams. Marysville beat them twice last year. We look back how long it had been since Marysville was able to sweep an Abilene team. Fisher connects. 6'1 seniors got all their scores. His second free throw is good. For an early 7-0 lead, Bulldogs haven't even threatened yet offensively, have they? Across the timeline to Lee. Back to a top far side. Will for 3. Misses. Rebound. Bounces far. Steal midcourt. Connor Lee picks off the pass. Finds Otot in the forecourt. Haverkamp out of the corner. Otot on the far sideline. Cross court, Silas Miller pushing a 3. Missed the iron. Belongs to Abilene. Boy, for as quiet as this place was and almost empty for a lot of that girls' game, they're loud and proud right now. I won't say a full house, but they've got a nice crowd. Oh, Marysville has possession. Inbounds to Spicer. Splitting defenders meets another pair underneath. He fell to the floor. The ball scoots away. Taken by the Cowboys to the other end. Plays off the Bulldogs out of bounds. Kind of a ragged start here. 7-0 Abilene count early on. Inbounds near side to Hargrave. And the man D. Hargrave plays a lob underneath. Shuts up a Tyler Holloway. Holloway's score gives Abilene a 9-0 edge. 4:40 and counting. So top double team in forecourt. Lee with help. Now Miller on the near side. Spicer wide on the near side wing. Defender stays a couple steps away. Hands to a top coming in the lane. Wants the foul whistle. I heard it. Holloway trying to take the charge. Gets the whistle instead. Tyler Holloway's first. Top to the line for Marysville. Scoreless in this first 3:40 of the ball game. Down 9-0. Top free throw is good to break the ice for the Bulldogs. Down 14-8 at the end of the first. Last night had a 9-point difference at halftime. Really never came back into 57-45 Concordia win. Top gets the second look. Scott Brown takes an early timeout with 4:20 showing first quarter. Abilene leading Marysville 9-2.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
Alliance Insurance Update. The first step of our move is now complete. As previously reported, we are now located at 715 Center Street on Highway 36 between New China Buffet and Impulse Archery. Dottie Rose made the trip with us and is right outside our front door. In the spring, we will be moving to our new permanent home back on Broadway. We will keep you posted when that move happens. So for now, from the girls at Alliance Insurance, thank you so much for your continued patronage, and we look forward to serving all your insurance needs today and every day. Stop by 715 Center Street or give us a call at 785-562-2393.
Titus Wassam is the second senior reserve to check in, who hasn't seen a lot of time here in January. Came in late last night as well. Silas Miller, Titus Wassam off the bench. Marysville trailing 9-2 without a field goal. We're halfway through this first quarter. Lob underneath to Holloway. Shoots over Blake Spicer. Holloway's second score. It's 11-2. Cowboys back by 9. We're under 4 minutes and counting. All over a top double team midcourt. Spicer plays far side to Wassam. Back to a top, challenging the lane. Comes out of the lane with a pass kicked out of bounds by Abilene. 3 Cowboy subs in the lineup. Weston Rock, Thomas Keener, and Ian Crump. Rock's a junior. Keener's a junior. Crump's a junior. I guess I could have made that easy and said 3 juniors check in. Never takes the easy way out. Lee splitting defenders, feeds Spicer in the corner. Dribbles a couple, 3 times. Fires out top to a top. Far side, Silas Miller. Otana in the forecourt. Will double team near the paint. Shot rolls off the rim, out of bounds to MHS. Catching a break, keeping possession, but still can't buy a field goal. (11-2) Cowboys, 3:20 on the clock. Spicer underneath, little reverse, doesn't fall. Silas Miller got the board. Out of bounds. off the Bulldogs. Tried to play it off the Cowboys. Just wouldn't play. Haverkamp's back in the Marysville lineup for Miller. Nine-point Cowboy lead with the ball. They've had a great start this year. They've matched last year's total of wins at 11-2. They had an 11-10 season last year. Wealth of experience back for this club. A lot of familiar faces. Marysville rebuilding off that run to the state tournament. Lost 10 seniors. Near side, Weston Rock comes in underneath. Shot is up and good for Stockton Timbrook. 13-2. Double-digit Abilene lead. 2:40 left in the first. Ball's knocked away at midcourt. Taken by Brax Fisher on the layup. Fisher's got 9 of 15 scores for Abilene, now at 13 points. Marysville yet to score a field goal. Far side to Haverkamp. Had the ball stolen away. Bulldogs knock it back away. It's out of bounds to Abilene. Silas Miller's back in. 15-2. Ouch. Lee's going to pick up Fisher at midcourt. Not wasting their time in the backcourt. Near side to Timbrook. Drives through defenders. Timbrook to the hoop for 2. Stockton Timbrook's second score, and it's 17-2. Timbrook is 6'2", and he's as wide as he is tall. He comes storming into the lane. You don't like to stand in front of him. Silas Miller underneath, turns double team, kicks it out to O'Connell on the near side. Will coming back door, layup miss. He's whistled for a charge. Weston Rock took the charge. O'Tott's first personal. Yeah, it was a foul. I didn't see him come over here. I thought it was certainly didn't just play him out of bounds. Now they finally get the indication. 15-point advantage for the home team. We're 6.5 minutes in. Lob underneath, reverse by Brax Fisher. He's been a handful tonight. Fisher on the reverse layup. 19-2 Cowboys. O'Tott pushes down the floor to Wassam. Scooting underneath. Far side corner to Miller. Silas taking it underneath on a spin move short of the hoop. Nice look. Just couldn't get it over the rim. From the corner, Ian Crump. Backdoor. Missed it. 45 seconds. Marysville scoreless from the field. Pair of Willow Top free throws it. Wiltott on the near side. Out front to Lee. Defenders backing off the ball handlers outside some. Wiltott for 3. Hit the heel of the rim miss. Spicer knocks it down. He was fouled. Ian Crump's first. Hargrave, a starter, checks back in. Bulldogs in baseline, 24 seconds left. Tipped away from Spicer. Red and black keep it. Abilene defense just all over the floor. It's like they've got 10 kids out there on defense. Lee turning in the forecourt. Driving past Thomas Keener's foul. That's his first. That's 14 fouls. Marysville's going to play the last shot. We'll top the dribble. behind the timeline. Comes across. Rock is guarding him. Under 10. Otat still in midcourt. Far side of Wassam unloads a three. Off the glass. Doesn't hit iron. The end of one. It's Abilene 19. Marysville 2.
At Reflections, you will find a treasure trove of items and gifts backed by a friendly and knowledgeable staff. Shop your Hallmark Gold Crown store for the biggest selection in greeting cards, Christmas ornaments, gift wrap, home decor, and gift ideas for all your celebration and personal needs. In addition, Reflections offers custom framing services and specialized Black Squirrel products, along with your favorite K-State and KU fan gear. Shop Reflections in downtown Marysville today.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
When you invest with us, you are helping the local economy. We keep your money working right here in our area. Our interest is local. Invest here. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
As a business owner, you work hard to make a profit. Earning a living and supporting your family is always on your mind. At Blue Valley Insurance, we can help you lower your business expenses by finding the right insurance coverage at the best rate to protect your investments. Our agents have many years of experience handling all types of insurance policies, including commercial insurance. We have offices in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville. Put us to work for you. Blue Valley Insurance.
We're getting a full treatment tonight. They had a long intermission between games, recognizing some seniors, and recognized some honor band and honor choir members during the quarter break. That doesn't happen. Guess it's your house. You make up the rules. 19-2, Abilene off to a storming start, hosting Marysville. Some personnel adjustments for the Bulldogs. Among those, Mason Rader, a junior, checks in. He just tumbled to the court and lost it on a traveling whistle. Ty Hager's a freshman checking in. We've seen him the last couple of games. Who else came in here? I'll find him shortly. Turnaround hook for Brax Fisher doesn't fall. Fisher's been on fire tonight. 11 points. Again, it's 19-2. Marysville just Willow top free throws. That's the only offense. Three missed off the side of the rim from the far side for Connor Lee. Had it back on a tip. Hey, the Bulldogs keep it. Near side, Raider miss. Here's Abilene. Near side three for Stockton Timbrook missed. Otop brings it back. We're 9 minutes in without a field goal. Otop takes twin defenders down low, rolls off the rim, won't fall. Timbrook brings it back. Marysville played him close in the January 5th affair. Max covered that. I listened in from Houston. 53-47. It was a 6-point ball game. Well, what a different story here tonight. Long pass, far side. Fisher unloads the three from the sideline and missed. Connor Lee goes high for the rebound. Otop, far side. Spicer. Checks back to Otop. Will from the sideline missed. Yeah, when I say long balls, I mean long balls. Now 10 minutes without a field goal. Neither team scored in the second quarter. Holloway under pressure, far side. Crashes into the lane. Otop tried to take a charge. Almost got stepped on by Holloway. He had to do a little hurdle over Otop laying on the court. Wills on the near side. Shoots a three inside the arc. It's good. for the Bulldogs' first field goal at 5:22 to play. Timeout, Abilene. Boy, you get a basket on them, they're going to take a timeout. 19-4 Cowboys lead. 5:19 first half.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Enan's Automotive invites you to a complimentary lunch Wednesday during Filter Days. Take advantage through February 17th of a large selection of farm filters, hydraulic hoses, bearings, and all of your agricultural needs. They'll offer a free lunch Wednesday, 11 until 1 at Enan's Automotive, your Napa parts store in Marysville. Your farm is your life, and it's been that way for generations. Protect what you've worked so hard to build with the generations of success of State Farm and Agent John Bannister. No one can tailor coverage to meet the needs of your farm like John can. Contact State Farm Agent John Bannister, 1022 Broadway in Marysville today for a quote or more information.
That was almost funny. Eric Garay, he's a second or third year coach here, just getting his program established. Gave up their first field goal here at 5:22 to play second quarter, and he takes the timeout like they're in trouble. Up 19-4, Abilene is scoreless in the second Q, so it's 2-0 Marysville if you look at it that way. And we are 3 minutes in. And a man D, top guarding far side on Crump. Top of the key is Hargrave. Fisher out top. Hands coming around right side to Stockton Timbrook for the score. Timbrook's got half a dozen. It's 21-4. Spicer comes across midcourt. Far side to Rader. Top back to Spicer in the forecourt. They're playing a long way from the basket. Way out at half court. Here's O'Top backing in the lane, splitting defenders. It's good by Will O'Top. Back-to-back baskets. He's got all 6 scores for Marysville. 4 minutes left in the half. It's 21-6 Cowboys. Top of the key 3 missed for Zach Miller. Here's Garrett Haberkamp checking in. Weston Ross, Tyler Holloway are in the Cowboy lineup. We've gone from incredibly warm when I came in here before the girls' game to almost chilly now. AC works. Midcourt steal by the Cowboys, Ian Crump. Crashing into defenders, Brax Fisher. He's got 13 points. Far side, Garrett Haberkamp dives to the court, knocks the ball away to Willow Tot underneath. Between defenders, forces a shot. It's good for Willow Tot. Holding his own beneath. The junior shadow beneath the tall trees. Here's a 3 off the far side for Ian Crump. Count it. First score off the bench. Abilene extends the lead to 18. 3 minutes left in the half. Cross court to Rader. Plays the corner. Paxton Vogt out on the wing to O'Tot. Missed a 3 off the side of the rim. Fisher just below the free throw line. Run and gun. Shots up and good. Fisher's got 15 of 28 scores. Abilene by 20, their biggest lead. Down the floor, Votes on the baseline. Has it swiped by Tyler Holloway. Playing the other end, Willow Sock got in and got a Brax Fisher. Soiled the layup. Spicer's back in for MHS. Cowboys retain possession. Scott Brown takes another timeout. 2:18 left in the first. It's 28-8.
When you rollers send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
Kickafer and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their two locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
This is Abilene doing what they do, rule their home court. We played here in the late 70s, and it was always that trip that was a tough one. Even in a down year, the Cowboys are always physical. They're always big. They're big in numbers. And this year off to an 11-2 start. They are up on Marysville by 20. Holloway on a block underneath by Willow Tot. Bulldogs take it away with 2:10 left. Scooting underneath, pass away to the near side. Lee comes topside to Spicer. Back now on the near side to Jordan Miller. Over top fakes, far side, turning at the free throw line. In the paint, draws three defenders. Opens some room on the far side for a Spicer shot off the arc. Missing. Had the right idea, take some pressure off, but still these shooters are kind of forcing it. Didn't have a natural rhythm last night in the loss to Concordia. Sure haven't had a natural rhythm here tonight. Inbounds to Spicer underneath. He started. He's fouled. Tyler Green is a junior reserve. His first personal sends Spicer to the line. And it's good. Blake's got a second look coming. 3 of 3 free throws for the Bulldogs. Celebrate what you can. Spicer, it's good. Bounced up, dropped back in. Scott Brown stomping his foot off the bench there. He wanted Connor Lee to check in. The officials hadn't given him the green light. Guess he got their attention. He scared me. 18-point Abilene lead. Buck and a half left. Far side play baseline to Weston Rock. He charges Connor Lee. The Lee gets the whistle. His first. Pair of free throws for junior reserve Weston Rock. First one's good. And they are 3 for 3 at the line. Leads now 19. Second looks good. Make it 20 with 1:27 left. Full court press. And the top takes it down the far side. Lee mishandled it out of bounds off the Bulldogs. Too many turnovers. Cowboys can be patient with their biggest lead of the ball game. Last time they met, it was a 5-point halftime. Miss underneath, a top rebound. Hustles down the floor, turns on a defender, shut off to the left side, doesn't go. Abilene with 45 seconds left. Fisher's out at midcourt. Little dribbling display between the legs twice. Under a half minute. Looks like they're going to go ahead and play it out if Marysville lets them. Well, how do you regroup second half? A very fast, a very physical, a deep Abilene team. A lot of weapons. Kept Marysville off balance all night. Tip away on the far side, out of bounds. Abilene ball with 12 seconds left. Inbounds to Crump out top. Fisher off the near wing. Around the horn far side. Three is up and good for Stockton Timbra. Long toss, far sideline for Marysville. Doesn't hit anything. It's out of here. At the half, Abilene boys lead Marysville 33-10.
Be prepared for the 2024 hay season and save during KNDY's annual twine and net wrap sales event. Preseason pricing on genuine CNH twine for round balers and square balers, small or large. Plus ArmorNet, Legacy, Balekeeper, Americanet, and new this year, Varsity Net Wrap. Place your preseason order at KNDY in Marysville.
KNDY can. KNDY you.
Don't have time to stop by a bank to open an account? No problem. With United Bank and Trust, we make it easy by bringing our bank to you. Whether you're at home, at work, or anywhere you have access to a computer, simply go to ubankonline.com and click on the Open an Account icon. Save time by opening an account online with United Bank and Trust. It's banking for your way of life. Member FDIC.
Anyone can sell you soybean seed. Channel Seedsman plays product to perform. With Channel XtendFlex soybeans and Channel Roundup Ready 2 Extend soybeans, you'll get the superior weed control you want and the high yield potential you need. Make the most of next season with the Roundup Ready Extend crop system and expert recommendations from Channel Seedsman. Ask a seedsman in your area for recommendations for your fields. Check with your state pesticide regulatory agency for specific restrictions in your state. Always read and follow pesticide label directions.
At Kramer Oil, safety always comes first. We're here to keep your home and shop warm with reliable propane delivery, which is why with your first fill-up, we perform a complimentary leak check. Your safety is our top priority, so you can rest easy knowing we've got you covered. And we're not just about safety, we're about convenience too. Need propane when you want it at a fair price? Call or text us today at 785-562-2466. We're here to serve you.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Abilene dance team performing here at halftime tonight as the Abilene boys have manhandled the Bulldogs in this first half. 23-point lead, 33-10 at the half. Willow Tot, with 8 points for Marysville, has the only 3 field goals. Nobody else has shot a field goal for Marysville and hit. 4 of 4 free throws is about the only thing you can say for Marysville, but Abilene matched that. They have scored all 5 starters here, led by Brax Fisher with 15, Stockton Timbrook with 9, Tyler Holloway with 4, Ian Crump with 3, and Weston Rock scores 2 points. Abilene was up 19-2 end of the first quarter. Marysville didn't score a field goal until 5:22 to play in the second. Abilene outscores Marysville 14-8 in the second quarter run, leading 33-10 here at the half. Marysville girls won their second straight, a 41-31 decision earlier, led by Lindsey Dressman with 21 points. Bella Rader Scoring 9, Casey Rush, adding 6. Caden Spurgeon with a free throw. Katie Keller, Sharon Nemick with 2 points each. Off the bench as Marysville improves to 7 and 8, 4 and 3. They're third in the North Central Kansas League behind Wamego and Clay Center. Abilene, led by Hannah Walter with 9, 6 apiece from Callie Powell and Claire Daniford. Renetta Hines with 4 points. Sammy Stout scoring 2. McKenna Stover came in the second half with 4 points off the bench. Abelene's winless in 14 starts, 5 late games, 41-31. Marysville girls win tonight. They beat Concordia last night, 52-32. Cowboy Pet Band entertaining the crowd. It's halftime tonight. Abilene boys lead Marysville 33-10.
Planning new construction? If it's an outbuilding, storage, home addition, or a new home, the pros at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber will help you put together everything you need from start to finish. They can help you with your design with recommendations and cost estimates, helping you find the right product at the right price. And it's delivered free for you when you're ready, when you shop local. Everything you need for your dream home or a simple shed is at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. Visit with them today.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company since 1947.
Abilene leading Marysville boys 33-10. Wamego and Eudora, Chapman southeast of Saline on tap tonight. Abilene topped the North Central Kansas League boys race, undefeated in 4 league starts. They're 11-2. Then Concordia with the win last night, going 6-5, 2-1. Clay Center 7-6, 3-2. Then Marysville 8-5, 2-3. Followed by Chapman 7-5, 1-4, and Wamego 4-9, 1-3. Marysville Wrestlers, senior night tonight, hosting Chapman and Riley County. They're getting toward the tail end of their season. On the road next week at Centralia, tipping off Monday. Rock Creek on Tuesday, at Clay Center Friday. We'll have those games live on KNDY, on air online, and on our mobile app.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today. How would you like to have a steady job with a schedule that works for you and your family? You're in luck. Tension is hiring operators and adjusters at the Marysville plant. If you like to take things apart and put them back together again, if you enjoy being part of a team, if you're looking for flexible work with competitive pay and benefits, this could be a great match for you. Work for a company you know you can trust. Visit tension.com/careers to learn more and apply.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire, who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, Visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
310, sold 300. That's buyer 52.
Check out the new 2024 Chevy Silverado pickups at the Nordish Motor Company. Plus, the new 2024 Chevy Blazer, Chevy Trax, and Chevy Equinox are awaiting your test drive. For quality new and used vehicles, see the Nordish Motor Company in Marysville today.
When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber. Close to home, spend your time working and not fetching. Easy pickup or delivery available, and their prices are competitive on all of your building needs. From lumber to siding, roofing, paint, windows, and doors, to the tools to get the job done. Make the easy choice the first time with Cromie Lumber, Marysville and Washington. As always, they appreciate your business as they work to help you save time and money. When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber.
Sports weekend continues with college hoops. Kansas State, a noon pregame, 1 o'clock tip tomorrow right here. Kansas, 2:30 pregame, 3 o'clock tip on FM 95.5. As mentioned, Bulldogs back on the road 3 games next week for each of the girls and boys teams. Busy month of February. You sneak in a couple of makeups, and you've already got a full calendar. Getting those games in before the sub-state. Tall order for the athletic directors. Well, back to business here. Abilene 33, Marysville 10. Bulldogs didn't score until 5:22 to play in the second quarter. Parawillo top free throws early on, the only scoring for Marysville, trailing 19-2 in the first. Abilene took the second quarter 14-8. Looking back on that last meeting, it went to 53-47. Brax Fisher, he was a big factor in the first half with 15. He fouled out middle of the fourth quarter. Blake Spicer fouled out with a little under 3 minutes for Marysville. Willow Todd had a big game, 30 points. 19 of those in the second half. A lot of free throws. But only 3 other Bulldogs scored that night. Abilene had 4 players in double figures. Fisher with 15 leads all scorers. Otan has 8 to lead Marysville. Blake Spicer, top of the key, he uses the glass and scores the deuce. Spicer gets his first field goal. It's 33-13. That's the first Bulldog except Otan with a field goal tonight. And MND brought him Tyler Holloway underneath. He goes to the court with 3 Bulldogs, tips the ball out on the near side to Zach Miller. His shot missed. And Otat brings it back right to left. Otat to the paint. Kicks it off far side. Otat's whistle for a charge. Holloway goes to the court. Will second. Marysville struggled with Concordia last night. Lost 57-45 after beating Riley County on Tuesday. Trying to get some rhythm back here in the second half. Backdoor look. Keaton Hargrave missed. Otan on the dribble. Spicer cross court to Haberkamp. Blake Spicer turns off the free throw line. Back to Haberkamp, now far side. Defenders staying a little further out from the ball handlers, not quite as aggressive as they were in the first half. Otat 3 near side. It's good. First tray for Marysville. Otat's got 11, and it's 33-16. Bulldogs coming out 5-0 on Abilene. Hargrave comes underneath. Keaton Hargrave takes it to the hoop for his first score. Need to get across midcourt. Finally got the pass to Lee near side. Otat around the far wing to Spicer. Otat top of the key 3. It's good. Back-to-back trays for Otat. It's 35-19. Spicer guarding Hargrave near side. On top to Timbrook. Foul whistle on the far side. Derek Haverkamp's first. There's Paxton Vogt, junior reserve, in for Haverkamp. .23 halftime leads down to 16. Inbounds pass flew away in the far corner. Bulldogs pick it up. Not a real strong start for Abilene. Midcourt, intercept. Hargrave to the hoop, miss. O'Tott brings it down. Lee on the near side to the corner. Plays a pass to the top side. A miss. Shot by O'Tott from the near side corner. Near the lane. Pass from Vogt. Goes out top. Shot missed. Vogt comes underneath from the baseline to keep it in play. 3.5 minutes into the second half. Bulldogs playing from behind. Spicer out front. The defense steps it up a notch or two. There's Spicer from the free throw line. Lee goes around the right side. Brings a defender. He was fouled. Zach Miller's first. Substitution is Ian Crump. Lob in the paint. O'Tott turning on two defenders. Shot missed. Ball rolls to the hands of Paxton Vogt. Can't get the shot. I whistle for a foul underneath for Marysville. Not Hager? I don't think so. It's Ty Moser. Little Todd, good hustle mid-court. Diving effort, knocks the ball away. Coach like that. Bulldogs mid-court. Play it in, down 35-19. Here's Vogt on the far side. O'Tott in the forecourt. Spicer goes far side of Lee. Lee splits defenders, had it knocked down. Spicer has it beneath. Up and good for Blake Spicer. Didn't seem to know if he could get away, so he just went up top. It's 35-21, a 14-point Abilene lead. It was 23 at the half. Steal by Connor Lee. Kind of a combination, some breaks for Marysville. Playing as well as they can. And Abilene has not come out strong in the second half. Lee is deep in the forecourt. Spicer far side. Finds O'Tott. O'Tott right of the paint. Shot up, missed. Off the rim. Foul on Paxton Vogt's his first. 2:38 to play in the third. Abilene 35, Marysville 21. Time on the floor, and we'll be back.
If you're 50 or over, it may be time to switch your auto and home insurance. The AARP Auto and Home Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Discover rates, benefits, and service designed for AARP members, plus extra savings when you insure both your auto and home. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Or visit copelandinsurance.net. Certain policy features not available in all states. Applicants are individually underwritten. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Quality, integrity, durability. These values make Landau stand out above the rest. Landau Company offers stable employment, competitive wages, $2 per hour shift differential, 4% attendance bonus, overtime hours, growth opportunities, and a benefit package that includes profit sharing, comprehensive insurance package, paid time off, and more. It's not too late to get your new year started off right. Apply online today at Landau.com or phone 785-562-5381. EEO employer, vets and disabilities welcome. Learn more online at Landau.com today.
The tempo of this ball game, notably this second half, has been really erratic. 35-21. Marysville's cut the lead to 14. They were down 23 at the half. Foul beneath. Spicer's first. Weston Rock to the free throw line, knocked down a pair in the first half. Free throw's good. Jordan Miller checks in for MHS. Second free throw's good. They're 6 of 6 at the line. Neither team's missed a free throw. Otot, long pass near side of Vogt. Paxton plays to Otot in the paint. Can't get a handle on it. Plays out of bounds off the Cowboys. Leaving 2:10 here in the third. Tyler Holloway checks back in.
At RX Drugstore, you will find an unparalleled level of customer care. Their friendly and courteous staff is ready to help you. Prescription refills are a breeze by calling in or placing your order through their mobile app or website, and free delivery is available in town in the Marysville, Frankfort, and Beatty communities. Your local Health Mart pharmacy provides prescription, over-the-counter, and durable medical equipment services, as well as stylish gift and decor items for your shopping pleasure. Stop in at RX Drugstore in downtown Marysville today.
Weston Rock's right back at the free throw line. Hit the first of 2 here. He's 5 for 5 tonight. Missing on the second look. Spicer rebound. We're under 2 minutes to play third quarter. It's 38-21 Abilene now. Willow Tot had the ball knocked away. Tried to grab it back. 4 players go to the floor. Mosier with a foul for Marysville. His first. That's 5 Marysville team fouls. Ian Crump to the line first time tonight. First one's good. There were a ton of free throws in the fourth quarter, especially last time these teams met. Second looks good. 40-21, the lead's back to 19. Couple of threes for Otot coming back second half. And Marysville came within 14. Straddling mid-court. Rader gets back to Otot. Rader wide open top of the key three. It's good. An open shot, and he took advantage. Mason Rader's first score. There was a whistle in the lane. They count the basket. The foul calls on Paxton Vogt his second. That's going to open a dialogue between Scott Brown and the official. Holloway is at the free throw line. His first effort at stripe tonight, missed. A long night gets longer. And there's fouls and free throws. Second one's good. That's 8 Abilene free throws here in the second half. Zach Miller, a starter, checks back in. Still 1:27 to play, third quarter. Scott Brown sends Connor Lee in. Lee and Otat in the backcourt. Wilton to the lane. Underhanded layup's good. Otat drove all the way in. Nobody challenged. He had 8 in the first, has 8 points in the second half. And it's 41-26. Fisher out of middle court. Timbrook keeps it wide on the wing. Brought back to Timbrook. Played to Fisher underneath. Wide open underneath. Fisher had 15 to lead all scorers in the first half. Here's his first score since halftime. Top double team coming forecourt. Rader on the far side, back to Otat, underneath, underhanded layup's good for Will Otat. Taking it to the cup twice. Otat's got 18, and it's 43-28. Cowboys under 20 with the ball. Fisher's out at center court. Challenging top of the key, under 10. Timbrook near side, missed everything. Bulldog rebound. Raider with 3 seconds left. Otata hit to Connor Lee, but they couldn't get it down to the end in time. A Lee basket after the buzzer. End of 3 in North Central Kansas League boys play tonight. It's Abilene 43, Marysville 28.
When you're a producer, you gotta keep growing and keep the machinery in gear. You can't have a lot of downtime while you're waiting for parts or repairs, no matter what the equipment is. If your machinery is holding you back, talk to us. We can offer you loan options that make sense for your ag business and get you back in gear. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
We're just making a living, making things grow.
At Kramer Oil, safety always comes first. We're here to keep your home and shop warm with reliable propane delivery, which is why with your first fill-up, we perform a complimentary leak check. Your safety is our top priority, so you can rest easy knowing we've got you covered. And we're not just about safety, we're about convenience too. Need propane when you want it at a fair price? Call or text us today at 785-562-2466. We're here to serve you.
Marysville outscored them 18-10 in that third quarter. Came back from a 23-point deficit at halftime. It's 43-28. Eight minutes left to play. We were done by this time last night. Had a late start tonight. Senior recognition and a lot of whistles in this ball game. It's going to be a late night on the road. Cowboys going to challenge the defense and pull them out. Fisher at midcourt alongside Timbrook. Abilene 11-2, undefeated in 4 league starts. They beat Marysville earlier this year. Dogs are 8-6, 3-3. Little keep away passes out here. Defense follows. Now they send a couple of bigs across down low. Fisher charging underneath. Backdoor layup is in there. Did they get the charge? No, count the basket. Jordan Miller wasn't set. Jordan's first. Fisher got the deuce. 19 points and a free throw coming. That leads 45-28. Free throw good. Marysville girls win by 10 tonight, won by 20 hosting Concordia last night. It was 41-31 here. Southeast Saline girls beat Chapman 44-31. That's the only other score I've got in tonight. Nothing on that boys game with Chapman. Otot guarded close in the forecourt. Played to Lee out of the corner. Pass out front. Stolen by Keaton Hargrave. Takes it one-on-one. Rolls to the floor at the other end. It is fouled, I believe, by Otot. Yeah, it was Otot guarding. They both rolled into some wrestling mats that are rolled up and setting up right at the end. Guess at least it was something of a soft landing. Mason Rader's going to check out and got hit in the chops. Siemens back in. Here's Hargrave at the line to cap the old-fashioned three. 21-point lead with the make, and 6:45 remains. Marysville fought back within 15 points a couple of times. Abilene's opened it back up for their biggest lead so far tonight. Crowd says they're fired up. I believe it. Baseline pass. Got away off the hands of Miller, out of bounds. Then you got to focus on a strong finish here. There's not much else. Lob underneath, the design play to Keaton Hargrave. Holloway to Hargrave on the layup. 51-28. Under 6 minutes left. Spicer near side. Miller baseline to shoot. Missed. Holloway rebound. Abilene losses, 6 points to Great Bend, 6 points to Wichita South, both in the tournament. I don't know where the tournament was at. They must have had some big schools there. Salina. Salina South was their only win in the tournament. Siemens knocks it down to a top. Willis far side. Spicer near side of Miller. Underneath Lee. Plays Siemens coming in from the other side. That was a clean block. The ball was batted out of bounds by Holloway. Scott Brown taking timeout with 5:23 left. Abilene 51, Marysville 28.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Stay tuned. High school basketball scores on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Twice nights at a service with Bryce Leonard in Washington and Patrick Duty in Marysville. Bulldogs trailing 51-28. Outscoring Abilene 18-10 in that third quarter, but the Cowboys have outscored them 8-0 down the stretch. Otot out of the corner. It's good for Will Otot's third tray here tonight. He's got 21. 20-point margin. That's where we were at the half. Lob between defenders. Somehow threaded the needle to Tyler Holloway. He's fouled. And Spicer's second. 5:05 remains on a long Friday night on the road. I'm on overtime pay. 3 on the far side, missing. for Stockton Timbrook. Cowboys had 3 trays in the first half. None in the second. It's hot. 2 steps off the arc. Shot on the front of the rim. Spicer comes down. It's bumped to the floor and fouled. Taking the rebound. Brax Fisher first. Fisher fouled on middle of the fourth last time they played. Here's Rader in for Miller. Down 20. Coming inbounds to Spicer. Over the top to Otan. From the free throw line, Otan dribbles twice. Kicks it out of the court. Far side to Rader. High arch on the 3 missing. Out of bounds to the Cowboys. Silas Miller's back in for MHS. Here's Abilene up 20 with the ball. Timbrook to the lane. Goes far side. Shot missed. Followed by Holloway underneath. Holloway's got 7. It's 53-31. Now with 4 minutes left. Brax Fisher cutting ahead of Connor Lee. Whistled for his second personal. Weston Rock, Ian Crump checking back in. Abilene's ranked 4A. They were second. I didn't check it tonight. Top between the rings. Spinning in the lane. Kicks it off near side. Connor Lee 3, missing. Mason Rader tracks it down out front, but he traveled with it. Came into the rebound, but his feet were ahead of it. Stevens checks back in. Home team at 22 with 3:44 left. They beat the Northeast Kansas home school by 10 on Tuesday. Taking timeout here. Abilene timeout. 23-point Abilene lead with 3:39 left when we come back.
Equipment rentals from Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber make the job easier if you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer. From power tools to generators, air compressors to nailers and fasteners, concrete tools, scaffolding, and more. Rent a Bobcat, dump truck, man lift, ladder, scaffolding, as well as pressure washers, insulation blowers, drywall tools, tile cutters, and more. Rent by the half day, day, weekend, or week. See the entire list online, including pricing, at axtelllumber.com or visit either location today.
You put a smile on, you do your best not to let it show, but last night was disappointing. Tonight's been frustrating. Energy level's about 0 on my account. 23-point Abilene lead, 53-31. They've got the ball with 3:39 remaining. What's making it tough to call, too, is Abilene's not playing that well. They're dominating, but there's a lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers. I've seen better games. Sideline to sideline. Fisher keys it out front. Pass goes far side corner. Timbrook back in the forecourt. Working a little clock now. We're down to 3. Scooting underneath to Fisher. Split defenders. He was fouled. Foiled the shot, but he earns a pair at the line. Seaman second. Fisher 3 for 3 tonight. This one's good. And the second shot, they go 10 of 12 in the second half. 14 of 16 tonight, is that right? Yeah. Taking advantage of every chance. Well, that's a big part of the margin. Now at 24 points. Lee comes out of the corner. Siemens fires underneath. Spicer trying to go back to Siemens, and the ball stolen by Crump. Plays to Weston Rock on the layup at the other end. 57-31. 26 is the biggest lead for Abilene tonight with 2:20 left. Mason Rader three. It's good for Mason Rader. His second score. Both are long balls. Scott Brown's been trying to spread that offensive performance recent games. Well, I think for that matter all season, but Willow Tops carried the load so much of the season. Collision underneath. Who got the whistle on that? Brax Fisher is third. Yeah, that's just funny. He doesn't announce the player. It's by the color of their uniform and their number. White 0. Speaking in code. Nice little chip shot for Brian Siemens in the lane. Somehow found room to move. Siemens had a pretty good night tonight. Timeout again. 1:38 left. I think we're going to keep it here on the short timeout. Running out of breaks. Brian Siemens. What? I overlooked this. Oh no, that's O'Top. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't think that looked right. Siemens got a score here late, but O'Top's been carrying the load with 21 points tonight. See, it's all a blur right now. It's just all kind of converging. Stay with me and be patient. Max has got Valley Heights and Axtell on the other side if they haven't finished. Full slate of Twin Valley League games tonight. We're back on the road Tuesday, I think. Full court press on the Cowboys late in the ball game. They've got this one well in hand. Looking at 12-2, 5-0 atop the NCKL. Marysville would be 8-7, 3-4 with the loss tonight. Keep away passes. Rhett Wertenberger's in there guarding Timbrook in the forecourt. Hargrave far side comes across. Fake out of the corner by Crump. And he's forecourt again to Timbrook. Under one, and there's a foul whistle. Trio of substitutions coming in for Scott Brown. Titus Nasher-Wassam, Silas Miller. They got check-ins late last night, too. Free throw missed. Timbrook. So 3 new Bulldog faces in the lineup. And Jackson Green checks in for Abilene, along with Cole Veal. And Levi Evans, Zeb Schultz. I think Eric Grace is suiting up some JV guys that were down in the locker room. Hey, they get some varsity court time, right? Timbrook free throw is good. And the lead is 22. Reserves on the court for both teams. The fake out front by Hager. And the ball knocked away. Nice save inbounds to Wertenberger. Wassam far side. It's good for Titus Wassam. Count it for 3. 58-39. Driving on the other end. Layup's good for Jackson Green. 25 seconds remain. Take off the near side, driving to the hoop. Layup is good for Marysville, Silas Miller. Another player substitution. Tyler Green's in for Abilene. Everybody, including the water boy, got in tonight. Collision on the far side. Miller goes to tumbling with an opponent. Cowboys going to win it on their home court tonight. Baseline shot missed. Fight for the rebound. Picked up by Tyler Green with a reverse layup underneath at the buzzer. And our final, Abilene 62, Marysville 41.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
At Galloway Wiegers and Brenniger, we're about building relationships one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brenniger, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Croc Family Insurance is here to help you find the right insurance products to protect what matters most to you. As an independent agency, they represent over 80 companies that allow options for the right products at the right cost. See Brian Croc today for home, auto, commercial coverage, and more. Call or stop by at 1119 Broadway, just west of the courthouse in Marysville. Find them online at crocfamilyinsurance.com. For complete coverage and a competitive quote, reach out to Croc Family Insurance in Marysville.
Access denied.
We've all been there. When you can't connect the thingy to the whatchamacallit, and the whatchamacallit can't find the Wi-Fi network. Well, Blue Valley Technologies has a solution that can help you with all your connected devices. Tech Home with unlimited multi-device support to help you get your home connected and even tune up your computer. Find more details at bluevalley.net/techhome.
Well, we endured through persistent effort, survived a 62-41 Abilene win on their home court tonight, led by senior Brax Fisher with 22 points. Last time they met, had 4 players in double figures. Fisher at 22, Stockton Timbrook with 10 here tonight. Then Keaton Hargrave and Tyler Holloway 7 apiece. Weston Rock off the bench with 6. 2 each for Jackson Green and Tyler Green late in the ball game. Abilene goes 12-2, 5-0 atop the NCKL. Marysville's Willow Todd had 21 points. Blake Spicer and Mason Rader a reserve with 6 apiece. 2 points for Bryant Siemens. Titus Lawson coming late with a 3. Silas Miller off the bench with a 2. Bulldogs fall to 8-7, 3-4, suffering a 62-41 loss tonight. Marysville girls won the opener 41-31, winning 2 straight, led by Lindsey Dresden with 21 points. Lady Bulldogs improved to 7-8, 4-3. Abilene winless in 14 starts. Hannah Walter had 9 shoot their top score. 41-31, Lady Bulldogs victorious. As Marysville tips off Monday at Centralia, Tuesday at Rock Creek, Friday at Play Center. We'll have it live on KNDY. Chris Jerkins saying thanks for staying with me tonight. Had to be a challenge. We'll catch you again Monday night. Have a safe weekend, everybody.
At your service 24/7, on air, online, and on our mobile app. News, weather, sports, and more. Yours from KNDY.